I might be a girl, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really might be a girl. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, shit. Bitch, I might be. Hey, bitch, I might be. Hey. Hold up. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. You know? Sitting out here in the heart of Atlanta. Motherfucker, I'm sitting out here in the heart of Atlanta, and we're gonna have us a conversation. You know when I show up, you know what I'm bringing, baby. I'm bringing the good vibes and the conversation. Well, sometimes I don't bring the good vibes. Sometimes I just bring, you know what? Even if I don't bring the good vibes, one thing's for certain, I'm gonna bring that real energy, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that real energy. I might be a girl. I might be a girl, I ain't gonna lie. I might be a girl on the inside. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I might actually be a girl on the inside. Wow. This shit get real deep, man. This shit get real deep. Like this whole gender identity thing, that shit can go real deep. It's deeper than your sexual preference. Yeah, we talking energies. We're talking energies right now. And I came to the realization today. I mean, I didn't just come to the realization. I mean, I've said this shit before. I've analyzed myself. And I have acknowledged that, yo, I got a lot of feminine energy. I really move off of a pure feminine energy. I didn't really realize it for real, until today. It clicked different today. So, like, bitch, I might be a girl. Bitch, I might be a girl. Hold up. I might be a girl, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I might be a girl. Bethany said, man, you making me hungry for some Mickey D's. Well, you better get your ass on up and get you some Mickey D's, baby. What is you waiting on? Hey, if you're tuned in right now, drop away. We about to have a conversation. This gender identity shit is deeper than your sexual preference. See, just because I don't like to have sexual relations with men, that don't mean I ain't really a girl on the inside. Bitch, I might be a girl. Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I think more like a woman. Bro, this is some real shit. This is some real shit. I think and move more like a woman naturally. I'm naturally more like a feminine energy. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Shout out to my bro Justin in this bitch. Bro, why you shifting your fingers? You know you like that mixed salt you eating. I'm trying to get the salt off my fingers, bro. I'm trying to get the salt off my fingers. Yo. Look, I can sit in front of everybody that's tuned in right now, the few people that's looking right now. I can sit in front of you as a man. Look, I know I'm a man. I'm very comfortable in who I am. I am a man. Biologically, I am a man. That's always going to be true. So I don't ever have to prove to anybody that I'm a man. You know? I think a lot of times men, on our quest to grow fully into our manhood, we always feel like we have to prove our manhood. Gotta prove that I'm a man. I gotta prove I'm a man. I gotta prove. Really, the only thing a man has to prove is that he can survive in the world and provide for not only himself but his family. That's it. That's it. That's really the defining thing that makes you a man. So, but because I'm so much of a feminine energy on the inside, like the way I think and move, it's been hard for me to fully tap into like what it really means to be a man. So it just clicked today. Actually, it's been clicking before today, but today it like clicked even more. You know, where I've been fucking up. And we all fuck up. We all be fucking up. The first step is admitting that you are fucking up. The first step in improving yourself is always acknowledging where you are fucking up. And men and women have to do that throughout their life. Now, it's one thing to acknowledge that you're fucking up, but then it's another thing to actually put in the actions to change the areas where you're fucking up and actually do the work to be a different type of person. And as a man, no matter how much feminine energy I have in me, because I naturally have a very feminine energy. Today I came to the realization, somebody told me that creativity is a feminine trait. I was like, what? Fuck you mean? I was like, fuck you mean? Creativity is a feminine trait. I was like, man, it's a bunch of men out here that's feminine too. That shit actually made me get defensive for a minute. Cause as a man, like a man, we really don't like when something that we're doing is labeled feminine. Unless you're like an outwardly gay man, then you don't mind tapping into your feminine energy. But for like a straight man that isn't gay, anytime a straight man is called feminine or anything to do with, you know, having a woman's energy, that shit can be offensive to a man that's not gay. So like, but again, this shit is deeper than sexuality. This shit is deeper than like if you like to sleep with guys or if you like to sleep with girls. That's just one level of it. That's just the sexual part of it. I ain't never been attracted to men. I ain't never wanted to be with a man. I ain't never been attracted to a man. But the feminine energy in me is very real. I'm very emotional, very creative, very sporadic in my thinking, my moves. I'm very like, I looked at the definition of feminine energy and that shit describes me to a T. My whole life has been that. So I came to the realization that's why I can't keep a woman around me. It's not that they don't love me. Clearly they see something special in me because they hang around me. They allow me to be in their life. There is something undeniably attractive about who I am and my energy and what I'm doing and how I approach women that, you know, I'm interested in. But, man, at a certain point in this life, this shit ain't about love, man. This shit really ain't about love. I'm gonna make a whole nother video about this so I can give the message more direct. But I just felt like talking about it tonight. Shout out to G. What's up, bro? I don't know if you're still in here. I'm gonna say this again in another video, but I just want to say it right now. I used to care about being loved. I'm to the point now, I don't give a fuck about being loved by a woman. I don't care. It doesn't matter. That's not the priority. And for me to prioritize that, that's a very feminine way of thinking. So, you know, like when you're a man like me that's just highly creative and emotional and I let my heart lead my decisions. That's feminine. That's a feminine way of moving. You know how they say like women have that intuition? It's because women more naturally are supposed to have that feminine trait where they move on their heart and they're connected on a deep level. I have that. Like, that's me all day. That's me all day, every day. Like, I have the energy. I'm more in tune with my feminine energy than my masculine. Like, it's so clear to see, too. It's so clear. It's so clear. Shout out to my sis, Kim. What's up, Kim? So, I'm at the point now, I'm tired of manhood being this thing that I'm like afraid to accept. And that's that feminine energy in me that's been fighting the real truth, which is being loved ain't got shit to do with being a man. Like, it be men out here. I'm not the only man. Like, y'all might think men aren't emotional and men don't really be wanting shit. No, men be wanting to be loved by a woman. That shit be very important to a man. I'm to the point now, I'm done prioritizing that. I don't care about that. What I really want is to be respected. That's what a real man wants, respect from a woman, not love. It's the respect. Cause I was in relationships with women that I loved and women that loved me. We expressed that love to one another, right? And in my mind, that's all we need. Hey, baby, long as we got this love, we can do it. Long as we got this love, baby, we gonna take on the world together, baby. We gonna figure it out, cause all we need is that love. Bitch, no. What is you talking about? It's not about that. It's not about the fucking love. Cause no matter how much love I show, no matter how much love that they express to me, that love didn't make them respect me. That love didn't make a woman respect me as a man, cause it don't matter. She wants me to prove to her that I can survive in this world and provide. Provide and protect. That's it. That's all manhood is about. Everything else is extra. Everything else is like icing on the cake. But really the thing that's gonna fully make a man feel like a man is his ability to survive, to build a life. Like we're builders. Like we build shit. We set the structure for shit. You know, like we provide a life that's safe to come into, you know? So I never really connected to that because I've been operating off of pure feminine energy. I just want to create. It's this art and this desire to love on people. It's this deep compassion and empathy. That's all like feminine energy. It's why I'm so good at doing what I do. It's why I'm such a great artist. It's why I connect to people with ease. It's why I can like hear a person's story and immediately connect to it and relate to it. And yeah, like it's a gift. It's a gift. But being a man with a feminine gift, that shit makes life very difficult. So that's why life has been moving at the rate it's been moving for me, where I've been like struggling to find my balance out here. Cause it's like, I know I'm a man. I know I'm a man and I have certain expectations of me and a certain responsibility to carry as a man. So while I'm trying to find that part of me, I still have to just be who I am. And I'm more naturally a more feminine spirit. I'm soft, I'm gentle, I'm loving, I'm creative. I'm dynamic. Like I'm looking at the words that describe feminine energy and it's all me. I move based on my heart. I trust my heart. That's that intuition. That's that feminine, like, that shit's powerful. So it's difficult being a man that's in tune with that energy. because the world is going to tell a man you don't need to be that. You don't that like your role in this planet is not to be that feminine energy. That's not what makes you loved or respected. So I've been struggling to accept that fact, because I wanted my love to be enough. I wanted who I naturally am to be enough. But I have to step outside of myself and understand you're a man. You're not a woman. No matter how much love. And look, as a man, I have the natural desires of a man to have a woman. I could see if I was like completely on the other side, like I didn't want women, like I just wanted to be with a man, but it's not that. I'm not gay. I'm not homosexual. I'm not like that level of feminine. I'm still very much a man. I still very much have masculinity in me. And I have masculine desires. So what the fuck? Imagine that. Imagine being a man who has masculine desires, but has pure feminine energy and a feminine purpose on the planet. Because that's truly what I have. I have a feminine purpose and a feminine way of doing everything. So, and I'm not saying I don't have, clearly, I give off masculine energy a lot. It's not like I'm completely a girl. I'm just telling you, I more naturally operate out of that softer feminine side. But that's the thing that's been like holding me back. That's the thing that's been making things difficult for me. Specifically in relationships with women. But it's the acceptance of the truth that is going to help me evolve. I'm already a different person now. I'm already a different person. This is why I could so openly get online as a man and ask people to take care of me. Like, that's feminine. Women get taken care of. Like, women, you know, like, that's every woman's dream, is to be with a man that got his shit together and can take care of her and protect her. So, like, I've been on this worldly, and I'm still on the mission. Don't get it twisted. I'm still gonna be me. So I still very much have this worldly purpose that is very feminine. Damn, hold up. I gotta read. That is natural energy, brand. Wait, what's natural energy? I mean, yeah, like everything is natural, but every man and woman doesn't naturally operate in their true like gender role. Like, cause in a perfect world, every man is supposed to be majority masculine energy, and every woman is supposed to be majority feminine energy. That way both sexes can play their position or whatever, because those positions are going to exist whether we like it or not. No matter how much we evolve, no matter how much gender identity becomes more free, it doesn't matter. Like, it's still going to be these rules of like what a woman does and what a man does. And if you're a man, especially if you're not all the way like gay or transgender, like if you are a man or if you are a woman and you want the opposite sex, these roles are just gonna inevitably be in place because it's the way it's supposed to be. So yeah, so I've been like moving through the world as a very yeah, like I'm aware that we all have both energies, but there's one energy that dominates over the other. Like, I don't feel like anybody has an equal amount of masculine and feminine energy. There's always one that kind of overrides the other, and that's what shapes your personality. That's what shapes who you are. So I've always more naturally leaned into my feminine side because I just want to love on the world. It's a very nurturing way that I think. If you really look at my vision, it's totally a woman's energy. Because I literally want to. The masculine part of it is like I'm taking on the world. So a man is brave and takes on the world. That's pure masculine energy when I'm able to just put myself out, take on the world, stand on my shit. Like that's man shit. But if you look at the core of what I'm trying to do, that shit is a woman's energy. I'm literally here to nurture and love on the world and really change the heart of people. That's feminine. You don't see no man doing what the fuck I'm doing. That's why I'm different. That's why when people experience me, they might not be able to put their finger on it, but it's something about me that people just know. Who the fuck is this guy? And what the hell is he? Like, who are you? That's what people say when they see me. It's like, who the fuck? Like, I've had plenty of people, they have the hardest time trying to figure out, who am I? And what the fuck am I here to do? So that's why it be frustrating, because it's like, y'all looking at me, but you don't really know who I am. You don't really understand. I didn't even fully I'm still in the process of learning myself more and more so that I can effectively be able to communicate myself and be able to find balance in this existence, to where like I still very much am a man and I want to play a man's role in a woman's life. But again, that shit is difficult when you're naturally a feminine man. So in my mind, I always thought, because, okay, I always knew I was soft. I always knew I was emotional. I always knew I was like that feminine energy that could relate to a woman. So I always thought, because most men don't connect and understand on the level I do. So I thought as a man, oh, this is something every woman would cherish. There's no way a woman wouldn't love the shit out of me and want to keep me around, because I understand her. Like, I literally have her energy in me more than I have the man energy. So so I'm thinking, oh, because I can understand the language of a woman and how to connect emotionally, I thought I was always going to be safe with a woman and never have to, like, not be loved. But I learned very, very quickly that shit ain't the case, because a woman ain't looking for another woman. Like, as much as I can talk to her and be emotional and be vulnerable, she don't want to see that from the man she's trying to build with. She really want to be able to trust that I can be in my masculine role and protect her. Like, so yeah, me being emotionally connected is a bonus. But if that's the energy that's leading my choices and my moves and how I am with her, eventually that shit ain't gonna look cute. She gonna be like, what the fuck? You need to man up. I don't feel safe with your emotional ass. You all over the goddamn place with your creative ass. Hey, shout out to Renisha. I love the energy. Hey, I love you too. I'm having a real moment right now. Shout out to my bro Ichabus. Let's smoke one together, bro. I mean, I don't really smoke like that. I ain't gonna be honest. I mean, wait. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I meant to say. I said I ain't gonna be honest. Hey, that might be the new phrase. That shit funny as hell. I ain't gonna be honest. I ain't gonna tell you the truth. But I'm just saying. No, I ain't gonna say it. I don't really like to smoke with any and everybody. I'm not too much of a smoker. It gotta be like an environment that's comfortable. I gotta be around somebody that I know. And I just really gotta feel like smoking to smoke. I'm not really too much of a smoker. People think I'm high all the time, though, the way I talk and the way I think. I wake up like this. I wake up like this. What was I about to say? So yeah, I'm just coming to the realization that I'm not as much of a catch as I thought I was. Because the thing that I thought made me a catch is not the thing that makes a man a catch. Nobody gives a fuck how a man feels. We're just going to keep it all the way honest. Don't nobody give a shit, and you're not supposed to care. I mean, I'm not going to say you're not supposed to care, But a man's feelings do not matter in his life role. It just doesn't. As fucked up as that may sound, and as much as men hate that fact, oh, a woman ain't gonna love me if I ain't got no money. You damn right. You damn right you need some money. Because money is what you need in order to build a fucking stable home and provide some type of structure to make it safe for a woman to come into that and to bring kids into that. So yes, money is the tool. In this society, money is the tool that every man needs in order to be respected fully. You're not going to be respected. And it ain't like you got to have a bunch of money, but you need to have enough to build a life. To, at least show that you can provide some type of structure. A fucking, like a home. Chantel said, you might feel feminine, but if you had to defend yourself in a physical fight, you're masculine. Right. There's no denying I'm a man. I will totally defend myself. Yeah. I have the ability to be violent. Like, I can do that. Even though I've never even been in an actual fight, that energy would come out of me very naturally. If I had to let that side of me show, of course. Because every woman is more safe in the presence of a man. No matter what type of man it is. Even if it's a man like me that moves more naturally off the feminine energy, a woman is more protected when she's around me. It's like, it's like security. Like men are supposed to be a woman's security guard. Like we secure shit. Yeah, I'm a man. I secure shit, baby. Yeah, that's what the fuck I do. Chantel said, no one gives a shit how anyone feels. This is a dog eat dog. No, let's not say that. Let's not say that, Chantel. Because I give a fuck. I give a fuck, and I'm not trying to eat no damn dogs. First of all, I'm not a dog, and I don't want to eat no dog. So it ain't no dog eat dog world over here. I don't want to eat shit. I don't want to eat shit with this goddamn... You know what I want to eat? I want to eat this Big Mac with extra Mac sauce, baby. That's what the hell I want to eat. I'm not trying to step on no fucking body. This is the feminine energy coming out of me. This is the feminine energy coming out of me. All you motherfuckers want to go to war. Sit your stupid ass down. Sit your masculine ass down. Men... Yo, I'm going to just say it right now, and I'm going to say it again on video. I don't know if it's going to come out like this again, but I feel like saying it now. Men have fucked up the world. Yeah, I said it. Men have fucked up the world. It ain't the women, it's the fucking men. You stupid motherfuckers. You ego-driven motherfuckers that just want to fucking rule over shit. You fucking hate the fact that a woman is naturally more powerful than us. It is no fucking denying it. Biologically, the shit that they do in the world is more significant. It is more important. They do and are built for shit that we cannot handle. And that shit makes you feel so goddamn weak. Like you gotta be above a woman, you stupid motherfucker, to the point where you gotta abuse a woman, you gotta talk down to a woman, you gotta do all this weird shit. Man, sit your stupid ass down, bro. This world is run off of a woman's energy. We all come from a woman's womb, you stupid motherfucker. Sit your ass down. Don't nobody care that you got more muscles than her. Bitch, everything you do in your life is to appease a woman or to look good to a woman, you dumb motherfucker. Don't you know the phrase? First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the woman. Guess where you end up at? Every fucking time you're gonna end up where the women are, cause that's what you want. That's what every man wants. Stop acting like we better than women. We're not. This world is run off of women. It's just the facts. The quicker men realize that shit, the better this shit'll be. I'm tired of the fucking battle of the sexist ass bullshit. This shit is all about a woman. What's gonna break your heart more? When your dad dies or when your mom dies? Don't you fucking lie. It's always the mom. Ain't nothing gonna pierce your fucking spirit more than losing the most important woman in your life. You know what that means? That means that woman is the fucking key to everything. She is the energy. She's the fucking energy. And it's about time that men stop fucking the goddamn world up with your ego, acting like you better than everything. You want to rule shit. You want to conquer shit. Do you think war was created by a woman? Ain't no woman trying to fucking create guns and shoot motherfuckers and take shit over and do all this extra ass shit. That's men came up with all this dumb ass shit. So here I am as a man with all this feminine energy in me, and I'm trying to change the world. I'm trying to fix the world. So I have a purpose that's on my spirit that a woman can't fulfill because she's not a man. You got to be a man in this world to do some shit in the world. So here I am as a man with this feminine energy saying, look, I'm not going to change the world with fucking guns and conquering and all this weird ass, aggressive ass, violent ass bullshit. Man, this shit is about love. We gotta tap into the energy of a woman to really change this shit. And until men accept that and stop taking that as a fucking slight, like you underneath a woman or that you gotta be above a woman, what kind of weak ass man feels like he gotta be above a woman to feel like a man? You stupid motherfucker. I'm tired of this shit. And I'm in this stupid ass world taking in all these lies, and that shit is in me, and I'm trying to get that shit up out of me. Well, today I can tell you it's out of me. I understand my role as a man. My only real role on this fucking planet is to protect a woman. That's it. If I'm not protecting a woman, I ain't shit. See, in the game of chess, they want to lie to you and act like the fucking king is the one you gotta protect. No, bitch. The queen is the one you gotta protect. The fuck is... Some stupid ass man created the game of chess. Some stupid motherfucker created the game of chess and made people fucking think that the king is the one that's supposed to be protected. And you got the queen on the board doing all this extra shit. Why the fuck is the queen on the damn chessboard the most aggressive and the most dangerous and the most like... That ain't the energy of a woman. If you look at the game of chess, the king is actually moving with the feminine energy. They flipped the shit all the way around. Who the fuck did that? You dumb mother... Bro. A man just gotta feel like he running shit. Oh yeah, we run this shit. You want to put a girl in check. You want to put a fucking woman in check. Oh, look at you. Big, bad, masculine man putting a girl in check. Sit your stupid ass down. Yeah, I'm calling all you motherfuckers soft. All you men are soft. Ain't no man supposed to be coming at a woman aggressively and doing all this extra shit. A man's job is to have his own shit together and to be able to build something, to be able to create a structure and to, cause look, men are fucking dope, bro. Yeah, we really do dope shit out here. Don't get it twisted. Look, I'm gonna uplift the woman because that's what a man's supposed to do. Yo, men are fucking up the world. Stop raping our little girls, you dumb, weird, perverted ass, stupid ass, no discipline having fucking bitch. That's what I'm telling you. You fucking men that have molested and wounded our women, I fucking hate you. You're a fucking coward. Yeah, y'all want to see, my masculine energy would come out for all you coward ass motherfuckers that's out here wounding our women. So much to the point that women gotta huddle up and support each other because they ain't even got the support they need from their men. Because we ain't shit, bro. We dropping the ball. We're dropping the ball. Time and time again, men are dropping the ball. Being weak motherfuckers. Being led by our sexual desires and shit. Luckily, gladly, that's the one thing I've always had control over. Even though I've always been a feminine man and I haven't really tapped into that real role of a man being like a protector and a provider, one thing I can always say, one thing I can always stand on and I'm proud of, I've never abused a woman in my life. I have hurt some women. We're all gonna hurt people because we all fucked up. But I have never deliberately hurt. I've never hit a woman. I've never raped a woman. I've never molested a woman. I've never done anything to a woman against her will. I have never stopped a woman from being who she wants to be. Yeah, I have never set out to control a woman, because that doesn't make me feel like a man. That makes me feel like a bitch ass motherfucker. And a lot of you men are fucking bitches. You walk around like you masculine. You walk around like you running shit, when all you want to do is stick your fucking penis in a girl. You looking at girls as sex symbols, and you missing it, bro. You fucking missing it. And I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it, man. Men are dropping the fucking ball. Period. And I'm gonna keep speaking out about this shit, because I get it now. I get it. Any woman that didn't really respect me in the past, my whole view of things is different. I was holding on to this resent that, oh man, these women didn't love me. You ain't supposed to love a man who ain't got his shit together. You ain't supposed to love a man that's not protecting and providing. That's what the fuck I'm here to do. Nobody gives a fuck if a man is loved. You get respect as a man first, then you get love. If it ain't no respect, and a man gets respect based on how he's moving. A man gets respect based on how he's moving. And a man is supposed to move in a way that is in line with his purpose. And he's building something. He's building something that he can present to a woman that she can safely bring her feminine ass into, so that she can have kids with me and we can build this life together. And she ain't got to worry. She can really be in her role, be a mom, take care of the family, do the womanly shit that all the men, say they want a woman to do. That's what the fuck's supposed to happen. Unfortunately, life is very spontaneous, and it takes time to learn these lessons. So a lot of times we get into these young relationships, we don't know no better. I didn't mean no harm. I was loving women. I was just meeting people and building connections. And if I fall in love with a woman, cool, let's try to make it work. But I didn't know what the fuck it meant to really be a man. I didn't know how to protect these women. I didn't know. I was still growing. So I inadvertently hurt the women that I loved. I never wanted to hurt these women. And I ain't never been a lazy ass bum. That's why they were attracted to me, because they could see something special in me. Can't nobody hang around me and not see that there's something special about me. So these women, they hung in there with me for the time that they hung in there, because they were having the faith that I was going to grow into my full masculine self. That's all they wanted. So a lot of times a man thinks that a woman's trying to change him. She's trying to get you to tap into your masculine energy, you dumb fuck. Clearly she can see something in you that's not making her feel safe. It's your job to make her feel safe. That's it. And a lot of times us men, we just be in our selfish mindset. And the reason why we're in that mindset, because we ain't figured our shit out yet. But just because you haven't figured your life out as a man, that doesn't mean you're not gonna meet a woman that you love. So in this process of us finding ourselves, we find women that we love, and we try to love y'all the best we can. Forgive us for not having our shit together. Forgive us. We all fucked up. But a real man is going to be able to acknowledge the parts of himself that are fucked up and really get to the core of just who he's supposed to be. Not his selfish desires. And a lot of men just fall victim to pussy. That's it. A lot of men just fall victim to pussy. They just want to fuck on something and feel good. You look at a woman as a damn sex toy. And that shit has always disturbed me. Because that's the shit that's really fucking the world up. Because these men are not being taught self-discipline. We're not teaching self-discipline. We teaching safe sex. Why the fuck are we teaching safe sex to young people that shouldn't even be having sex? Like, you ain't even mature enough to understand the weight that comes with doing that. But we gonna tell you to put a condom on? Why wouldn't you just tell them to abstain from that? Like, don't do that yet. That's what the fuck we need to be teaching. Abstinence. You need to be teaching a motherfucker to not even partake in that. Teach people about pure intimacy, because you can be intimate without having sex. But nobody want to teach that though. We just want to teach a motherfucker to put a condom on and well, you gonna have them sexual urges, just put the condom on and get the fucking. No, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the shallow bullshit. I'm tired of the fucking empty connections and the empty sex and the lack of discipline and the lack of fucking. It's like people just really playing around. People are really playing around with the existence, and then you want to complain when the world is fucked up and when relationships ain't going right and when you got babies over here and babies over there and you're complaining because you're on child support and all this shit is a result because men are fucking the world up. It's us. It's us, bro, because we got to be better. We got to be better. The women are the energies that really run shit, but it's a man's decisions that make the world look the way it looks. So when men make fucked up decisions, the world is fucked up. It always falls on us. That's what makes us the leaders. But just because we're the leaders, that don't mean we really run shit. Because the only reason we're leading shit is to create a safe space for our women. It always goes back to the women. A man wants to be desired by a woman. A man wants to be with a woman. That's the whole point. What the fuck would a man be doing all this shit for if he didn't have the ability or the chance or the opportunity to be with a woman? He wouldn't be doing shit. We ain't trying to impress other men. Unless he's a gay man, but we're not gonna go there. I'm just talking in the way that it was created for man to be with woman. I always speak from that stance. So I'm not here to offend anybody that's gay. Live your fucking life. I'm talking about, look, no matter what gender you identify as, the truth is that we all came here from a man connecting with a woman. And in order for the human race to continue, that bond is going to always have to happen. A man is going to have to take on a woman is going to have to take on a man. They're going to have to combine. They create life. We create new life, and humanity continues to grow. I'm all about humanity growing in the right direction, and we ain't growing in the right direction. I don't think we're growing at all. This shit is moving in the wrong, it's like the complete wrong direction. And I'm tired of being a part of that wrongness. I can admit I've been part of it. I have not made the best decisions as a man. I'm glad that I'm not like a complete idiot, because I could just keep on making fucked up decisions and keep on ruining more and more women's lives and just have a fucking shit show of a life. I don't do that, because I really do care. I really do want to be a better man, a better person. And what I see is a bunch of lazy-minded men, perverted men that don't want to be better men. It's like you don't even fucking care about your role. But you walking around with this resent for women like women are the ones that's fucked up. And I'm not saying all women are perfect, but I'm saying a woman is going to follow a man's lead. And if men had their shit together, women would have their shit together. Because that's just how the world works. Women are going to follow the lead of what men are doing. So if men are fucking shit up, being perverts, that's why women are more, that's why women tap into that sexual energy and profit off of it, because they know a bunch of these men are just undisciplined, pervert ass motherfuckers that'll pay them money to do sexual deeds. And men will fucking reward a woman for moving like that. That's men doing that shit. It's men that are prostituting the women and pimping women. It's men doing this shit. In every fucking situation, it is a man's decisions that are dictating what's going on. It's like, man, bro, we need to teach men to be men. It ain't got nothing to do with how many women you can fuck. What the hell? It's like we want to give a dude a pound and a high five because he's getting a lot of vagina. Like, that's what makes him a man. Oh, you knocking down a baddie. What? Do you know the amount of men that come to me talking about, yo, you need to fuck that one? Are you serious? That's all you motherfuckers want to talk about is sticking your penis inside of a woman? To the point you motherfuckers are so perverted that you even think that way when it comes to little girls? It's like, it's sick. It's fucking sick. These are the men that are walking around the world influencing the way this shit looks. And then be the same ones that got negative shit to say about women. Bro, it's you. You ain't shit. Bro, men gotta do better, period. Ain't no arguing with a woman. Ain't no telling a woman what she need to do. No. You, as a man, get your shit together. Then you'll be in a position to really influence a woman the way you You should. You don't even have to control her. She's gonna respect you so much that she's gonna want to follow you. That shit's gonna turn her on to see that you really are playing your position and are being a man. Making solid decisions that are building some type of structure for her to come into so she could be a woman. That's why I haven't been able to keep a woman. Because I haven't shown my ability to do that. It's not that I can't. I'm a man. Every man can do it. Stop being a fucking weak ass bitch. Listen. I'm tired of being all emotional and I just want to do this. I just want to do it like that. Oh, I just want a woman to love me. Man, shut up. I just want a woman to love me for who I am. I just want a woman to love. Why it always gotta be about the money, bitch? Cause you's a man, that's why. Fuck how you feel. Get some money. Have a plan. Build a life. Move with some type of purpose. Show a woman you can really lead your motherfucking self first. How the fuck you gonna lead a woman you can't even lead your damn self? These women be having to come into a man's life and literally be having to fucking try to fix this dumb mother. She be looking at this dude like, what are you doing, bro? You need to get on your shit. Damn right I need to get on my shit. I ain't never been weak. That's one thing. I might be imperfect. Everybody's imperfect. Everybody got flaws. You know? You're defined by what you can acknowledge in yourself and change. That's what you're supposed to. Evolution, baby. You're not supposed to stay the same forever. Man, it be old ass perverts that's still looking at women like sex toys. They be in their 60s and shit. 60s and 70s, just want to fuck on something. Just want to do all this weird perverted ass shit. And I get it. Look, we're all sexual beings. I'm not saying you can't be a sexual being. But come on. That's all you dudes be wanting to fucking think about. Look, I get it. Women are sexy, bro. You think I ain't walking around having sexual thoughts every time I step out the house and see women walking around? Every day. Every fucking day. Yes, as men, we are sexual beings. We love a sexy looking woman, yo. We love the curves. We love the skin. We just love the way y'all do y'all shit. Oh, man, because y'all got that energy. That's why women run the world. Because a man can't walk in the room and immediately demand the attention that a woman can. A woman is way more fucking powerful. The proof is in, you could just look at social media. Nothing in the world gets more attention and more hits than a fucking woman. A pretty, beautiful woman. Come on, bro. A woman is always going to be the most powerful force. Get over it. Like, these dudes be mad because it be girls, right? It be these content creators that get online and they twerk and they just, some of them don't even twerk. Some of them just take sexy pictures and like, they blow the fuck up. They build an entire life around just showing their feminine energy. And men be jealous of that shit. Men, yo stupid ass, why the fuck would a man be jealous of what a woman is doing? You soft as hell. Why are you jealous of her for being a woman? She's supposed to be able to attract energy easier than you. You're not a woman, dude. Hey, it's way more fun to look at a woman than it is to look at a man. Yeah, we fly. It's some good looking dudes. Don't get it twisted. It's some sexy dudes out here. We really be putting it down. Yeah, we really got that swag. We got that swag that y'all like. Yeah. But it ain't never gonna amount to the energy and the pull that a woman has. Come on, bro. Stop competing with a woman. Stop beating on a woman, trying to put a woman beneath you. She's always gonna be more powerful than you. Don't nobody give a fuck about a man. We want to see the woman. If you in a room full of dudes, if it's a room full of dudes, you could be anywhere. A room full of straight dudes, they gonna look around the room and be like, damn, where are all the women at? But, you know, usually they don't use the word women. They be like, where the bitches at? Where the hoes at? That's another thing. Stop calling women bitches and hoes, man. Like, why? It's like we just use all the wrong terminology. We looking at women and treating them like they just nothing, bro. It's sick. And we come from these women. A woman had to carry your stupid ass for 9 months. You want to walk around talking down on a woman. We want to promote all the energy that's beating our women up and calling them this and that and bitches and hoes, and you wonder why these women then hardened up. You wonder why these women talking they shit now. And notice, you look at the shift in rap music, the women are starting to take over. You know why? Because they're more interesting. We want to look at a woman before we want to look at a man. So yeah, they're always going to be more powerful naturally. We want to look at the women. So now the women have embraced this masculine energy because men have fucked up to the point where they really got to just start popping their shit. So now we got a generation full of women that just want to talk shit about men because guess what? For generations, we've been beating up on them. We've been calling them bitches and hoes and fucking on them and not loving them and not protecting them. And you expect a woman to still be a woman? No, you dumb motherfucker. We done fucked up. We done fucked up. Stop fucking up, you idiot. Do better. And she'll be the woman that you want her to be. Stop arguing with a fucking woman. Why are you arguing with a woman? Why the fuck have I ever argued with a woman when I didn't have my shit together? A man with his shit together ain't never gotta argue, ain't never gotta do nothing. But then you got men that even got their shit together that still be beating on women and doing all this weird shit and abusing and raping it. Man, stop. It's too many women with stories about being molested and raped. Why? Cause it's stupid ass men on the planet that don't know how to really play their role and protect your fucking queen. You idiot. God damn. And I'm taking on all this energy, all this stupid ass energy. And look, I've been hip to this shit. Since a young man, since 18, since my teens, I've been talking shit about you dudes that don't protect women and don't honor a woman. So I've always been connected to it on a spiritual, emotional level. I'm growing into my role as a man to get out of my feelings and really like be a man, like really create a life. Prove that I can provide and protect. And that's easy, especially for a man like me. I'm too smart. Because being a man is about using this. Men are supposed to be smart. And there's too many dumbass men walking around here. But you think because you hard and you can beat somebody up and you can bully somebody physically, that's what makes you a man. No. Motherfucker, you got muscles, good for you. Good for you. Y'all ain't fighting nothing important, though. You ain't fighting for nothing for real. Y'all out here killing motherfuckers for no reason. Creating gangs and shit. Man on man crime. Men shooting other men and like as men, we're supposed to be flocking together, all of us. Us men are supposed to be flocked up together and helping each other be better men. We want to get together and shoot the shit. When men get in a room together, I don't know if y'all women ever been in a room full of men, but we ain't talking about shit. Fucking men don't be talking about nothing. We be bullshitting. And that's probably why, that's probably one of the reasons why I don't really be kicking it with men. But I'm gonna get out of that mentality, because I want the shit to change. Men gotta be better, bro. Period. We gotta hold each other to a higher standard as men. We can't be encouraging this dumb shit. We can't be in a huddle full of men looking at women and looking at this shit. Look, it be a huddle full of men that go out just to get pussy. So you got a group of men that are all thinking on this perverted level, and they looking at women as a thing to conquer. Oh yeah, look at that one over there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit that. Then your stupid ass gonna walk over there and say some stupid shit and try to get in her panties. And then you're gonna get mad if she turn your stupid ass down. Then you're gonna disrespect her if she rejects you. You think she's supposed to be open to that shit? You ain't even approaching her with a level of respect. You ain't even, like, come on. Bro, this shit's fucked up, man. But if let's say I'm if I'm the one dude in the group that's trying to talk sense into these dudes and telling them, bro, man, stop. Don't approach her like that, bro. Don't look at her like a sex symbol. Do you know what they're going to tell me? Man, get your lame ass out of here, bro. We in here to get some pussy. Low vibrational men. Low vibrational men are running the fucking world. And that's why the world is fucked up. It ain't women. Women ain't fucked nothing up. Then they want to tell you in the Bible, oh yeah, the women fucked the world up. Cause Eve went and ate the apple. Shut up. Fucking lying ass book. Yeah, they want you to believe that the woman is the reason why the world is fucked up. No, she's not. Dumb motherfucker. Cause at any point, a man can change his thought pattern and this whole world can change. A man can get his own thought patterns together, his own shit together, and move in a better way, and the world would be better. But because men are choosing to be fucking cruel, evil, greedy, controlling, driven by this ego and this desire to just be powerful, bitch, you're not powerful. A woman is naturally powerful, and no matter how much you beat up on her, call her a bitch, she's always gonna find a way to be powerful because she is just naturally that. She doesn't have to try. It's in her to be that. She's born into the world with an energy that a man doesn't have. So she's always gonna be that one. She's always gonna be that. And that shouldn't make you feel less of a man, you dumb motherfucker. Why would you let a woman's power make you feel less powerful? Bitch, play your role. Protect her. Honor her for the fucking queen she is. She runs this shit. You came from her. Yeah, we shoot the fucking sperm, but we don't carry and fucking create. Do you understand? Do you understand the level of magic that's happening inside of a womb? A whole life is just forming inside of this woman. Like, what the? That is the most amazing act of creativity in this fucking life. I don't care how dope of a creator I am. The most dope creation I've ever been part of is the birth of my daughter. That's it. The fact that I was a part of creating a life, that's always going to be my greatest creation. Nothing tops that. Nothing tops it. And you need a woman to bring that life. You need a woman to do that. Stop talking down on our women. Stop mistreating our women. Stop being weird ass perverts. I'm going to keep speaking out about this. Stop. If we can have somebody like Kevin Samuels getting online, being critical of women, which look, Kevin Samuels had a lot of valid points, but I didn't fully appreciate his approach because he was critical of the men too, but I have a different approach of how I want to talk to people, talk to women. Because women do need to be talked to, but men need to be talked to more. Straight up. Men need to be talked to more. Kevin Samuels saw a opportunity to capitalize because when he started talking about women, because guess what? That's more proof of how women run the world. This man, Kevin Samuels, was creating content for years, talking to men, and nobody was listening. Soon as he started talking to women, everybody's listening. You know why? Because women are the more powerful force. We know that the women are the ones running this shit. We want to hear. Anytime a woman is brought into the fucking equation, that's when we start paying attention. That's when we start paying more attention. You know the content? Look, I make great content by myself. I'm not going to take any of my own power away because I can totally create a following, and I did it in 2018. I was sitting in front of my keyboard. I was making music by myself, no woman around, and I was able to build a following. Men are powerful too, but when you add a woman to the mix, it is inevitably going to make you more powerful as a man because we always want to see a woman next to a man. Anytime y'all see me taking pictures with another woman, people get excited. They be like, hey, who is that? Is you about to fall in love? Like, people want to see that. People want to see that. They love when I show that I'm loving a woman. They want to see that. My life becomes more interesting every time a woman comes into it because she's that. She's the fucking key. And I've always been aware of this as a man. I've always been aware of it. And it has never made me feel insecure. I have never felt like I have to control a woman. I've never felt that way. I really honor and empower women. I've never, ever in my life spoken down on women. I've had moments where I was critical of women, because every man has a time in his life where he felt hurt by a woman and he wanted to be critical. Because there are things that women can improve. But again, it goes back to, as a man, if a man truly has his shit together, he's not gonna have the problems that he's having with women. And I'm aware of that. The problems that I've had with women are because I wasn't in a place as a man to really be able to play the role I'm supposed to play in her life. So I'm not supposed to have peaceful relationships. I'm not supposed to have easy relationships. I ain't even got my own shit together. How the fuck she gonna be able to relax with me? I ain't got no plan. Got no level of security. Can't protect her. Can't do nothing. And not even showing the effort to like make that process happen faster. Because I was because again it goes back to this this feminine energy that I have in me. Because I'm always gonna be naturally a more softer, kinder, like feminine, creative, loving spirit is who I am. Like I can't change that about myself. But self-accountability as a man, you got to understand, okay, a man does not make excuses for himself. He just improves things. We're fixers. Men fix shit. We build shit. We create, you know what I mean? Like that's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do. And I haven't been doing it. Shout out to the people that's coming in right now. I've been on here talking my shit about how men are fucking the world up. And I'm going to keep on saying it. Yeah. I'm going to have men mad at me. They going to think I'm like, they going to think I'm one of them dudes that's just trying to like co-sign with women and get the women to love me. When I tell you, I'm really about to start saying this shit publicly. I'm about to push this message a lot. Because it needs to be heard. From a man. Women run this shit. Women run it. It is what it is. We are the leaders, but women run it. Like, we have to lead a woman because biologically we're built in a way where we have to take on the world. And there's nothing in our life that slows us down or makes us sit still. So yeah, a man is designed to take on the world and to continue to like build. That's what we're supposed to do. And we're building in order to protect her. That's it. Protect the woman. Protect the woman. And we're failing. We're failing our women, man. And that shit's really breaking my heart. I have failed women, but I haven't failed women to the degree that a lot of these men are failing women. It's men out here really fucking women up. Like, really fucking women up. To the point where they can't even be the soft feminine energies that they want to be. Because they got to walk around this earth and protect themselves from men. What kind of world do we live in where a woman has to protect herself from other men? Psh, she's supposed to feel safe around us. There's never supposed to be a time when a woman has to feel unsafe around a man. She ain't supposed to be walking out worried if a man gonna come scoop her up and do some weird perverted shit to her. She's not supposed to have to worry about that. And that's the world we live in. That's the world my daughter gotta grow up in. Fuck that. We need to change that shit. I'm not cool with it. We fucking up, man. We fucking up. Men are really fucking up. And a real man can admit that and not feel weak. Yeah, I can walk around confident than a motherfucker knowing that I really don't run shit. I don't really run shit, man. This world is all about a woman. It is. It's not. It's about the way men and women work together, but again, this shit really revolves around a woman. Accept it. It's the facts. I'm gonna create a video on this topic, so be on the lookout for it. I've said a lot, so if you tuned into this live, when I post the video, whenever I record it, I'm gonna try to record it tomorrow. Whenever I do post the video, I'm gonna be touching on a lot of these topics that I covered tonight. But I'm really, because I've had this revelation inside of myself as a man, it is my duty to spread that message, because this is important. This is very important for men to hear it. And for women to hear it, because they need to hear a man speaking like this. Not because I'm trying to get brownie points from women and get women to, you know, be up on me and because some dudes do that. Some dudes just say shit that they know women will like just so they can do perverted shit and have women around. Man, fuck out of here. I don't have no ulterior motive. My only goal in my life, and the only goal I've always had, is to better myself, to create, to evolve, and to spread a message that evolves along with me. I want to document all these phases of my life. People are going to be able to see the phases of growth, the chapters. And that's going to be so beautiful. And I plan on living a very long life, as long as I can live. And I want to document the process of a man really growing into himself and show the world this is what a man is supposed to do. This is the heart. This is the mind that's going to fix this shit. Men got to think like this. You got to be humble like this. You got to be self-analytical like this. You got to talk to a woman like this. Stop fucking abusing these women, man. Stop. Just fucking stop, man. Mike said, I think there's more good men than bad. What do you think about modern day feminists slamming Martin Luther King Jr. for being a womanizer? I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about Martin Luther King being a womanizer. I haven't done any research on that. I heard he was having sex with some white women. I'm pretty sure Martin Luther King had the bitches. No, I'm just joking. Let me joke a little bit. I'm pretty sure Martin Luther King had them hoes. Man, Martin Luther King was the biggest thug in America. Fuck you mean they talking about gangster this, gangster that. Martin Luther King was that guy. You know he had them girls. Yeah, I don't... As far as the feminists, I haven't really done a lot of research on feminism. I know the feminist movement has been pointed to as this thing that's breaking down society, and you got these women that's like fighting for rights and, you know, wanting to have more say. So you see the videos where people are going at the feminists for being masculine and wanting to work, and like it's these independent women thinkers that are I guess not playing the true feminine role, and it's creating this turmoil between men and women. But a real man ain't got no time to be critiquing a fucking feminist. Like, if I'm a man and I got my shit together, why would I even want to waste my time being critical of a certain group of women? It's not benefiting anything. That shit ain't making nobody, like, I get it, it's a topic, it's prevalent, there are a lot of women that identify as feminists. I just know that when men stop feeding into shit, it ends. Like I said, a woman's energy, her overall presence is what runs the world, but a man's decisions is that's what ultimately the world is going to look like. It's going to be the result of a man's decisions. So because I know that, what the fuck is that move doing? Like, what is a man speaking and arguing against feminists? How is that going to move us forward? How is that decision as a man gonna help us? I just don't see how it's gonna help anything. Even if you making all the sense in the world. Because you still going at a woman. You're talking down at a particular type of woman. It's like you have to always approach a woman with love. I don't care what she's doing. You have to always, as a man, approach a woman with love. Because we're not ever supposed to fight our women. Ever. We're not. We're just not. That never leads to anything good. Fighting with a woman, you're never gonna win. You heard that before? You know they say, like, don't argue with a woman, you're never gonna win. Don't fight with a woman. That's true. You might win in the fact that you might beat her up literally, or you might be able to manipulate her in a way where she's scared of you, but you lost. The fact that you even carried out that act, you're a fucking loser. That shit's not gonna end well for you. No. That ain't what you supposed to be doing. Kim said he was a womanizer. Yo, what was MLK doing? Mike said, I think you have to know what's going on to move how you should. I mean, that's another thing I'm opening up to, is to be more not mindful, but more aware of, like, history and information, and opening myself up to learn more. Because that's one thing I ain't never really, I've never spent a lot of my life learning about stuff or actively seeking knowledge. Because I'm always just in creative mode and connect mode. I just want to create, connect. So there's really just, I don't have a lot of moments in my life where I just want to go read something just to learn something. So I do want to be more balanced with that and take on more information. Because I know it'll help me broaden my perspective on stuff. Kim said, but it didn't alter his mission. Right, because if a man on a mission is going to stay on his mission, no matter how he treats a woman or how he moves with women, if he's set on his purpose, that man is going to walk in that purpose. That's really what makes him a man, to have that plan and to walk in it. That's why he was attracting so many women. That's why Martin Luther King had them women. That shit is attractive, to see a man that got a purpose and is taking on the world and handling his shit and leading a movement. Come on. He was the cream of the crop. He was doing it on a community level too. Like, he was fucking shifting some things. That's powerful. Women love to see a man that's in his element making shit happen, however he's making it happen. So I know I'm attractive on that level because I move like that. I'm just missing the money part. See, Martin Luther King, and I talked about this in my film. Check out my film on my YouTube if you haven't watched it. It's a 1 hour phone film. But I talked about how Martin Luther King had the support of a church. That's why he could live the way he lived. He lived a non-profit type of lifestyle because he had the support of the church. He was able to get paid as a minister. And all a minister is a person that's delivering a message. I do that all the time. I'm a minister. I'm just not part of a church. So this is the thing I'm trying to get people to understand. And when I'm fighting for this vision of mine, I need people to understand I'm like the world's minister. It ain't never been nothing like this before. So I'm here to break down a lot of barriers and to correct a lot of flawed ways of thinking that aren't helping us move forward as a human race. That's what I'm here to do. So it's going to take a minute to get people to understand the vision. And in the meantime, I have to tap into my manhood and understand that even though I have this bigger world vision and this world goal, I do have to look on every level. I have a family, I got a daughter, I got shit, and I have made decisions that have made it hard for the mother of my child. I have to own that. Like, I could have made different decisions in my past to where I could have created a bit of a more stable life for them. But I chose not to, not because I'm a deadbeat ass, ain't shit ass man, but because I'm still on this path of purpose, which makes me a man. I have a real purpose. I have a real purpose in the world that I know I need to fulfill, that I know I need to walk toward. But while I'm walking toward that, I need to understand the real plan of it, which I figured out by moving to Florida. And I need to understand that there are other things in life that matter. I can't dedicate everything to my own vision. That's the part that makes me selfish. So, but I had to be selfish in order to really learn what the fuck I'm here to do. So now that I fully understand it, now I can be more balanced. I can chill a little bit. Like, all right, I know what I'm doing now. Now let me get it all in order so that I can do it the right way. You know what I mean? So that's all. That's all. And it didn't take me long to get it. Some men never get it. They go their whole life being stupid as fuck, ain't got no drive, ain't got no vision, walking around mad at the world, mad at women, and then continuing to have babies, continuing to have sex with more women. And that's the shit that's fucking the world up. That's all men want to do. You want to stick your penis in a woman. You want to get your little stick wet. That's what you dudes want to do. You want to get your stick wet. You want to... Hey, these men ain't gonna like me. These weak-ass men ain't gonna like me, I promise you. The ones that want to stay on this bullshit, they gonna hate me, because I'm not gonna stop talking about it. It's gonna be a regular part of my message. Because I'm talking to myself. Even though I'm not as fucked up as a lot of these men, I'm fucked up too. I haven't moved in the best way. But I'm getting my shit together. That's all a man is responsible for, himself. And when a man really is accountable for himself and does the shit that a man's supposed to do, everything around him will thrive. So if a man's life is chaotic, if he got unhappy women around him, it's him. He need to be better. Period. That's it. And men hate that. They hate that it always falls on us. But that's just the facts. It's always gonna fall on us. And again, I'm not saying all women are perfect. There are some ain't shit ass women that do dumb shit and do weird shit. And there are situations where the man is the mature one and the woman isn't. So I'm not alleviating all accountability from women, because there are, yeah, it's women doing fucked up shit. But I just know when a man makes better decisions, it all comes down to decisions. The world is run off of a man's decisions. That's just the fact. When men make better decisions, the world will be better. When men make fucked up decisions, the world is fucked up. And that's why women be mad at us. They be like, you stupid motherfucker, look at the decisions you made, you dumb motherfucker. So we're fucking a woman's life up, and it just spreads. Our lack of discipline and making sound decisions will rub off on a woman, because every woman wants to be with a man. So a woman is going to pick a man that might not be the best pick, because she's growing as a woman. But ain't nobody teaching our young boys to be disciplined, man. And our boys are looking up to this bullshit. We looking up to the dude that can get the most pussy. Woo, we want to be like that. We want to be like the rapping ass motherfucker that get all the girls. And he got the strippers in the video twerking on him. Yeah, and he got 4, 5 baby mamas, but he rich though. Yeah, let me just... Sit your ass down, bro. Y'all doing too damn much. Y'all think that's the cool shit? That's not cool. That ain't cool. Kendall said we all fucked up one way or another. Yeah, I was talking to my mom about that earlier today. We are. But we need more voices. We need more voices and more leaders talking to these young boys. The boys, man. It's the boys. we gotta talk to these young boys. They're not getting the right information. They're not getting the right energy to really mold them into understanding, bro, your decisions are the most important decisions made on this planet. And you as a man don't want to be contributing to the world being fucked up. So you better think long and hard. You better make sure every decision you make is in line with making a better life for yourself. If that shit is driven off of a feeling, off of some sex, off of anything that's a distraction, you need to check that. It can ruin your life. It can fuck your life. It can put a woman's path on it. Like, bro, and I get it. We all are young and we got to make our decisions. We got to live our life. So I don't want to take the spontaneity out of life, but we just need to be teaching these young people the right thing. We're not teaching them the right shit. Ultimately, a young person is going to be a young person. They're going to make the decisions they make. But come on, man. We got to try hard. We got to try. We got to put out better energy, better information, better images. I'm tired of the overly sexualized society that we live in. Everything is overly sexualized. Everything is about getting some fucking pussy. Oh, yeah. Hit it and quit it. There ain't nothing being taught about discipline and commitment and building a family and doing the right things. We just want to absorb and consume all the bullshit. Because it's entertainment. Man, yeah, it's entertainment until real lives start to get fucked up. And then everybody want to be mad. Yeah, it ain't too entertaining, huh? It ain't entertaining. It's real life, man. It's real life happening. It's real life happening. And nobody wants to be the buzzkill. I'm about to be the buzzkill. That's why a lot of my life I've been quiet. Because I don't want to be the buzzkill in the room all the time. I don't want to be the voice that's making shit not so fun. But for me, it's not fun. I don't want to have fun in this society. Why am I celebrating? Why is everything a joke? Why is everything entertainment? And our society is not evolving in the right direction. It's fucked up shit going on. What am I celebrating? I'm not trying to distract myself from the truth. Truth is, this shit's fucked up, man. And we need to be better. We need to be better. It's too much BSing. It's too much BS. It ain't the right energy going on. It's just not. It ain't enough love. It ain't enough positive energy. It's not enough men uplifting women. It ain't enough just good images of men being like good men. It's bullshit. It's a bunch of dark energy. It's a bunch of perverted, low vibrational energy. Fucking tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. Here, I didn't reach that age where I get it for myself, and now, like I said, this is going to be a very important part of my message. Now, I'm not going to get online and dedicate all my content to talking about this type of stuff, but I'm going to be talking about it. I'm definitely going to be talking about it. Even if it's just written posts. And when I talk to women, I'm only going to ask them questions. So when you go to my page, if I ever address women, because I got this thing going where I'm like asking women questions on my page. So it's becoming this good thing that's sparking dialogue. Because for me as a man, I just want to understand a woman as much as I can understand her. I don't want to talk down on her. I don't want to attack her. I don't want to make her feel like I'm coming at her. I just want to open a dialogue. I want to ask. I want to understand a woman. And the better I can understand how women think and how they move and what they like and why they do certain things, it'll help me be a better man when I'm in the presence of a woman. So that's always the goal, is to just be better on every level. I'm not okay with being average at anything. So why would I ever want to be average at being in a relationship or being with a woman or building a family? I want to be great at that too. So When I'm addressing women, I'm going to ask questions. All type of questions. It could be random shit, deep shit. But I'm going to start really addressing men. And the way I address men is going to be a lot more harsh than the way I address women. I'm going to be a lot more opinionated when it comes to the men, because I've been being quiet for a long ass time. I've written a few songs where I was calling men out. Like I said, since I was young, late teens, early 20s, I was writing songs about how dudes is stupid. I ain't never respected the way men move. I remember when I was in my early 20s and I first started going to the club, and when I first really started being exposed to how men approach women, how they they sexualize every interaction with a woman. They sit around in a huddle and talk about pussy. All this shit is dumb. All that shit's stupid to me. Men should not be in a huddle talking about pussy. We should be in a huddle talking about building some shit. We should really be... It's too much stupid shit going on. It's like the world is making it so that men are okay with being low vibe, stupid ass niggas. Like, what are you talking about when you're around other men? You want to talk about sports? That's what the fuck men get together and talk about? Some fucking sports? Bro, I'm tired of talking about sports with men. We need to be talking about, bitch, let's have real conversations as men. Let's really hold each other accountable. Let's really encourage each other to be the best versions of ourselves. Let's encourage our fellow man to respect women. Stop going around here fucking on everything, bro. I don't give a damn how much pussy you getting. I don't even care if she's down for it. I just think the shit's dumb. We could be doing something better than just walking around having sex. And then that type of behavior got women thinking and men actually believe, well, this is just who men are. This is just what we do. Yeah, we men, we just want to hump on something. That's just what we do. You sound fucking remedial. Shut up. I've always been ashamed to be a part of the male fucking existence. Always felt like, yo, don't put me in the fucking same category as these idiots. I don't move like that. I don't think like that. These motherfuckers is stupid. Don't put me in a category with these idiots. I don't talk like them. I don't move like them. I don't look at women the way they looking at them. I definitely don't treat the women the way they treat them. I don't look at shit. Yo, being able to get a woman to have sex with you is not a trophy. You don't get fucking chocolate chip cookies because you got the girl to give you the cookie. Bitch, motherfucker, nobody cares. You got some pussy. Whoa, what, you want us to throw you a pussy parade? You want a holiday, motherfucker? What do you want? You want us to throw you a parade because you saw a girl that looked good and you was able to get her to give you some sex? Oh, well, good for you. I'm tired of the dumb shit. I'm tired of it. That's some low vibe ass shit. I don't fucking care about that shit, bro. All y'all want to do, just want to walk around and hump on shit. Yeah, let's find something to hump on. If you go out there, bro, I got so much to say. I'm really about to really start talking my shit. I'm really about to start talking my shit. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of low vibe men that ain't going to like me. Because they going to really think I'm just trying to like pander to the women. But nah, I'm just going to speak the facts. You motherfuckers are weird. You motherfuckers are weird. You're perverted. You're low vibrational. You're unmotivated, no purpose, not even trying to find a purpose, lazy. It's just a bunch of idiots, man. It has to stop. It just has to stop. I'm tired of being quiet about it. Like I said, I've talked about it a little bit, but not like how I'm really about to start talking about it. I'm not okay with it. We gotta do better, man. Period. We gotta do better. If you ain't trying to do better, if your moves and your words are not pointing you in the direction to be a better man, shut up. The fuck are you talking about? What are you doing? What are you doing and what are you saying if your words and actions are not pointing you toward a better life, a better experience, your own evolution, moving you towards your real purpose in life? Improve every day. Improvement. Ain't nothing like a fucking stagnant ass man. Stop being stagnant. Stop being scared. Get out here and really get to it. Not just get to the money. Get to your purpose. Because you're going to find yourself as a man. You're really going to find your full self. Then you can really think about a woman. I'm about to really start talking my shit. A lot of people, they gonna think I'm a man basher. I already know what's gonna happen. They gonna, man, you always bashing the men. You always bashing the men. Why you ain't bashing the women? Shut up. I'm tired of us bashing our women. When we gonna stop? When are we gonna stop talking down on our women? When are we gonna stop beating up on our women all the fucking time? Fucking idiots. Thank you for listening. My name is Yave. I was about to say Alexander Ayotta, but I gotta get in the habit of introducing myself as the proper name. Ain't gonna be no more name changes. The name is Yave. That's it. The name is Yave. And it was very necessary for me to step into that name. Now that I've stepped into that name, I have to be that. That's who I am. So all the fear that's been in me, all the doubt that's been in me, I've been on a slow process of just getting rid of all of that and just being able to fully walk in who I am and speak my truth and really say and do what needs to be done, because that's what a man does. We do what needs to be done. Ain't no excuses, ain't no fear. Yeah, it is fear, but a man has to be courageous and walk toward that so that he can fulfill what he's here to do. So it's no more excuses. It's no more and it ain't never been no half-ass energy. It's just been a process of learning. It's a process of learning self. So that I'm documenting my experience of learning self and showing you what every phase of that looks like and how it evolves over time, and the confidence just continues to grow and the vision gets more and more clear. And when a man's vision gets more clear, his plan gets more structured. And when that plan gets structured, that's when he evolves and becomes the man he's supposed to be. You ever heard they say the man with the plan? Yeah, every man wants to be the man with the plan, because that's what makes you the fucking man. You can't be no man without no plan. Where are you going? Who are you gonna lead? What woman are you gonna fucking lead? What family are you gonna be able to protect if you ain't got no plan? You don't even know where you fucking going. Figure out where you going. I know where I'm going now. I finally know where I'm going. I've always had an idea, but now I'm very sure of where I'm going in my life. Now watch what happens. Watch what happens. Watch what happens next. I don't know how fast it's going to happen. It's not my job to know how fast something is going to happen. I just know as a man, whenever I have ever set my mind to something, it happens. I make it happen. That's that masculine energy in me. Even though I am a very feminine man, and even though I have admitted that I am more controlled by my feminine energy, I've always been a man. I've always been a man because I've never been scared to go toward the thing that I know I'm supposed to do. No matter how scary it is. I step into that shit and I execute shit. I make stuff happen. Whatever's on my mind, I make it happen. So now that my mind is set on a different plan, I'm just gonna make this happen. I'm just gonna make this happen. Shout out to my bro Jerry. What's up, bro? I'm just on here talking about the role of a man and how men gotta be better and we gotta stop being fucking low vibrational people and stop being led by sex and stop doing all this weird shit. I said on this live that men fuck the world up. We gotta stop fucking the world up. We gotta be better men. We gotta be better men to our women so that we can have better families. So yeah, I'm gonna be on that energy. That's the energy I always been on. We need to do some work, G. Let me know what kind of creative work you might need, because I am open to taking on some projects now, because I'm back in Atlanta. So yeah, if you need like I don't know what you need, but I'm open to hear what you need, and if I can do it, I'm totally down to do some more work. But yeah, man, I'm just tired of the bullshit, man. Tired of the bullshit. And me and Jerry, we've always done work together. Jerry's a good dude. Like, that's what men supposed to be doing. Like, we supposed to be doing productive shit together. You know, we ain't just supposed to be getting together and talking bullshit. We really supposed to be encouraging each other to grow. Like, we really supposed to be encouraging each other to grow, building shit, encouraging each other. Yeah, men gotta build other men up. Men gotta stop huddling up for bullshit. We gotta start huddling up for productivity. Men gotta be more productive on all levels. I'm tired of a bunch of unproductive men huddling up doing unproductive shit. Getting pussy is not productive. Let me say that again. Man, I'm gonna be saying this shit. Bro, I'm going to be talking like this. I wasn't talking like this in Florida. I'm gonna talk about that in the video too. See, in Florida, I was holding back. I was really holding back in Florida because even though I'm not political, I was kind of playing the political game a little bit. I just can't fully hide myself from the world. Like how a true politician does. A true politician will hide everything that could make his position, or that could compromise his position. I compromise my position because I know I'm not here to be a politician. I'm here to show the world something real. But at the same time, when you're trying to deliver a message or you're trying to build something in the public eye, politics inevitably becomes part of that. So in Florida, when I first started to take off with the wave, I knew I had content that I was posting right before I started like gaining new followers and new friends and all this support for spreading love. I had a bunch of content, controversial topics and shit, and that's the same content they used against me. I could have deleted the shit, but like I said, I'm not playing this political game. I'm not trying to hide from the world. So yeah, in Florida, it was people thought I was really expressing myself for real in Florida. No, I was still being a little toned down. I remember when I first started going live, when I was in Lake County, I was being myself, but I was trying to watch my words. I was trying not to use too much profanity. It was a lot of stuff I was being conscious of because I didn't want to scare nobody in Florida. I'm the new guy. I don't want nobody getting scared. I do want to maximize on this and be able to, you know, really touch the community the way I want to touch the community. So I was really trying to watch myself. But even with me watching myself, it's so much energy in me. It's so much that I really want to share and that I know I need to say that it's impossible for me to just not show myself. I have to show it. But like I said, in Florida, I was being safe. I wasn't being my full self. I would have had motherfuckers mad and turned off and disturbed. I would have never been able to do the shit that I did. I would have never had no sponsorships. I wouldn't have been able to work at the Chamber of Commerce. If I was really being my full self, man, I would have scared the shit out of everybody. They was scared of the toned down version. Imagine if I really showed the non-toned down version. Y'all thought y'all was disturbed. See, they was looking at the non-turned down version before I started the wave in Florida. Like I said, it was content that I was posting right before that period. Like I was fresh out of a breakup and I was really just like expressing. I was saying all type of stuff I felt with no fear. I was talking about relationships, I was talking about sex, I was talking about money, and I was saying that shit raw. I wasn't thinking about it. I wasn't trying to be politically correct or nothing. I was really just being me. And the content where I'm being me, that's the stuff that they use against me in political warfare. So in Florida, yeah, I know what people do when you show yourself to the world, because we playing a political game. I'm fully aware. I just know if I show my full self to the world, there's no way that I could be stopped on my path to where I'm going and to what I'm trying to do in the world. There's no way. Because the energy is too potent. It's too raw, it's too pure, and it's what people need to hear. It's what people want. Well, at all times it's not what people want to hear, but I'm always going to speak some real shit. And I'm going to speak to your spirit. I'm going to make you feel. And I'm speaking on the human experience. So I'm not talking about stuff that's not going on. Like if I get online and tell men they need to do better and men are fucking the world up, it's because that's really what's happening. Because I know I fucked up in my life. So if I'm doing it on a small scale, everything in the world magnifies from the small scale. So if a whole community of men are all making these fucked up decisions, then how do you think that whole community is going to look? It's going to spread. Then the community is just going to be fucking bad. Because these men are walking around with like no guidance, no purpose, no discipline. I got something to say. I'm telling you, man, I have big energy, a big voice, a big creative mind, a big heart. I got big everything. And when you got this much energy in you, but you're moving in a world where you got to pick and choose and be safe and like, you got to find your spot. It's like, but the whole time I'm just like, man, I just want to literally just be wanting to throw up on the world. Like, take all of it. I don't care. Say what you want. I don't care who get mad. I don't care if it's going against something. I have to be who I am. I gotta give the message. I have to. But I was waiting because I don't just say shit to rile people up. I really gotta have a purpose. So now, because I've reached a different level in my own life, and I gained some enlightenment and understanding on my path as a man, and I can pinpoint where I fucked up, I'm not the only man that's fucking up like this. So I know if I messed up and I see the effect it has had on my small area of what I'm experiencing, then I know other men are doing it. Other men are fucking up. So every time I speak is for the betterment of humanity, and it's from a place of pure self-accountability and vulnerability. I want the world to see who I really am. I'm here to leave behind a full human experience. I'm not here for the fake shit. I ain't here to be a politician. I'm not here for it, man. So yeah, I mean, all the judgment is worth it. Every bit of judgment, every bit of obstacles, suffering, whatever I got to go through on this path, it's leading me to be a more balanced person. But in this life, you really got to know what you're fighting for. There's going to be a fight. There's going to be some type of fight, especially as a man. So it's like, I know exactly what I'm fighting for. I know what I'm here to change. I know what I'm here to speak about and move toward. Sometimes you do got to you set a good example, but there's always something that you have to be in opposition to. When you're trying to change something, it's like you're inevitably going to have to fight against something because there's something that's messing something up. Like Martin Luther King had to stand in direct opposition to racism because it was fucking the damn country up. So he couldn't just be positive, like he had to fight. So he chose a non-violent route, but he was clearly in opposition to people who did not want all people to be together. So you gotta be in opposition. Good people gotta fight too. Good people gotta be out here. You just gotta know what you're fighting for. I know what I'm fighting for. And when a man figures that out, then he can really, come on, now you can really walk. Now you can really take on the world, because you only get a limited amount of time. You only get a limited amount of time out here. So I don't have time to be scared. I don't have time to be like half-assing on this shit. I don't have time to be holding my words. Why? I gotta speak now. I gotta do now. I have to get this shit out. Somebody gotta hear it. Somebody gotta feel it. It's not serving a purpose if it's inside of me. So you gotta do that shit. KC said, you said enough. It's all bullshit. You taking sir talking. I think those braids are too tight. Man, you're being negative, bro. Why would you come in here with that negative energy? I've never talked to you in my life. We've never had a conversation, KC. You don't even know me. Who are you? I don't even. He acts like a whiny female. That's why he meant by. Andy said, what do you mean you might be a girl though? Okay. Shout out to my bro. I think that's my bro Paris. But yeah, KC, you think that makes you a man because you coming in here telling a man he's soft? You act like a whiny female. I've already came on this camera and admitted that I have more feminine energy than masculine. So you calling me a woman is not offensive. You just sound, I don't know what your purpose is right now. Every man has to have a purpose that matters. What is your purpose in being on here sending negative energy toward me? Because I ain't did nothing to you. I ain't said nothing to you. So you want to talk about a man being whiny and soft? I don't go into other people's content. I don't go onto other people's pages deliberately being negative toward them. I don't care how I look at it. You could be the biggest idiot in the world, KC. I'm not going to go on your page and disrespect you. So you need to apologize. Andy said, don't feed into it. Fuck it. He's on the live. I'll give him a little energy. You're not going to come in here and say something to me and I'm not going to say nothing to you. A lot of y'all get online and y'all be disrespectful. Like, that shit's not cool. I don't respect that at all. You don't have to respect me. You ain't got to like me. I don't give a damn. I know who I am. Okay, see, now you just being emotional. But I'm the feminine one. I forgive you for calling me a bitch. I forgive you. I take no offense because I know I'm not a bitch. But that's immature behavior to call names and to get aggressive when you're on my page being disrespectful. The audacity. I don't even know you, bro. I ain't never been on your page. I ain't never said nothing to you. I have never caused you any harm. I've never done anything to you. I'm expressing freely as a man. And you as a man took time out of your life to move against another man. This is the fucking problem. There's too many men barking at each other. You want to be on here and be critical of me when a real dude, if you really care, which you don't care, I'm not even going to talk to you like you care. Clearly you don't. So, I don't care, bro. You can stay on here, you can talk shit, I don't care. Andy said I wasn't even talking to him, he's weird. Yeah, he's a troll though, your energy matters. Okay, so let me answer your question, bro. Because Andy, I know him as my bro Paris. He got good energy. He's been following me for a while. He's been supporting the music. So that's a good. See, that's male energy has to support male energy. You got to support other males. You know what? I apologize to you, buddy. Apology accepted. I don't take any offense. I've been talked to all kind of ways, bro. You can say whatever you want to say about me. But, you know, I will address negative energy because people got to hear from me. You got to understand I'm a real person. Y'all be coming on my page thinking you could just, throw opinions out like I'm not a real person. I'm a very easy guy to talk to. I'm not out here trying to hurt nobody. But I get a lot of, negative energies that come at me. And I don't appreciate that. So I appreciate the apology. It's cool. I'm all for free speech. And I'm not illogical or irrational to the point where I can't understand that, yeah, I show a lot of myself to the world. So clearly people are going to have an opinion of me. Have your opinion. That's cool. But you're going to hear from me. And whenever I talk to people that's being negative toward me, my goal is for you to hear me so that we can understand each other, so you can understand me. Because with understanding comes love. I'm here on a love mission, so I don't want to fight with nobody. So I just be hoping by addressing the negative energy that I'm able to get through to a person that's clearly misunderstanding me and just being negative. And I want to tear that wall down so that, okay, let's get to something more positive. Let's get to a better dialogue. Because two people going back and forth and being judgmental, that shit ain't gonna fix nothing. That's what the world is right now. A bunch of hurt people being emotional and reacting. Reacting to people coming at them, reacting to threats, reacting to name calling, and men feeling like they gotta grab their nuts and be a fucking man and fight another man. That don't make you a man. That doesn't make you a man. A man being able to fight is a given. If you're a man, you have the ability to inflict harm on another human being. That shit ain't, that don't take no brain power. That doesn't take maturity. Violence is a reaction, and it's usually an emotional reaction. So that shit don't make you strong at all. Most men are violent from a place of feeling. They are hurt to the point where they want to hurt somebody. That shit ain't, that's not strong. That's not displaying discipline. That's not displaying anything that truly makes you a man. And then they be like, oh, I don't tolerate no disrespect. I don't give a fuck if another man disrespects me with his words. I don't give a fuck what another man say about me to the point where I want to hurt him. For what? Long as I'm not threatened, long as my family isn't threatened, if it's not a real threat, what the fuck is the point? And a lot of men are just out here being violent for no good reason. They're fighting, but it ain't no good reason to be fighting and barking at people. Like, if we gonna fight and bark, let's fight for something for real. I'm on a real mission. So people can have whatever opinion they want of me. When I show up, it's for a purpose. It's for a real purpose. And I make my purpose very clear that I'm here to love on the world. I'm here to change the world through sharing love and connecting communities and spreading that energy. We need that desperately. It's like the world is thirsty for that shit. So, yeah, I'm just on my own path of evolution. Okay, and then Andy said, what did you mean by the, I might be a girl? Well, sometimes I word things in a way that'll catch people's attention because I understand the human mind. So sometimes I say words that I know are bold. Like, let's say, like when I'm titling a live session. I don't literally, like, I know I'm not a girl. I know I'm not a girl, but the realization that I operate more in feminine energy, another way of saying that would be like, I might be a girl. So like, it's humor. It's kind of bending the words in a way where I want you to be intrigued so I can give you the message. And I'm still speaking from a truthful place. Because if we're talking about gender identity and the energy that you move in, and if we know that everybody has masculine and feminine energy in them, and I'm openly admitting that I move more naturally in my feminine energy, then I might actually be a girl. Because feminine energy, that's the woman energy. That is a girl's primary energy. Masculine energy is a man's primary energy. So yeah, that's all I meant by that. I move more like a woman. Like, I move and think more like a woman than I do a man. So that's why I said, like, I might be a girl for real. Like, I might be a fucking girl. Oh, I get it. I like, wait. I get it. Words are powerful and you can get grabbed. Yeah. Like, some people, Blake said, so are you transgender? No. If I was transgender, then I would have had to be born a woman and I would have had to transition into a man. No, I was born a man. I have a penis and balls. I have a penis and balls. So I'm a man. I'm just saying on an energy level. I'm talking energy. And this world is run off energy. It's not run off biology. It's run off of the energy that you emit into the universe. So if we really getting deep, you're really not who you are biologically. You are who you are energetically. Because that's the shit that's going to get put out into the world. That's what's going to define who you are in the world. That's what's going to shape your relationships, how you deal with people, the effects you have. Everything is based on your energy, not what you got between your legs. So that's all I'm opening the dialogue for that conversation. So, you know, just because you walking around with a penis and balls, that doesn't mean you're really moving in the true role of a man. And that doesn't mean every woman just got to respect you just because you got a penis and balls. No, your energy got to be in line with that. And people have to understand their role. Men and women, you know. More so men. So that's basically what I've been talking about. I know I'm not a girl. I love being a man. I love everything that comes with being a man. I love the whole process of growing into my manhood and, you know, eventually being in a position where I can protect a family, take on a woman. Yeah, like I want all that. I love being a man. And I just want us men to hold ourselves more accountable and love our women. So I'm done talking. I'm going to actually post a video with the same kind of messages in it. Be on the lookout for that. Also, check my page tonight because I'm probably going to be posting more content. Or you can just check tomorrow. But I'm posting a bunch of more I'm posting a lot more content from Bear and Honey. I've been meeting a lot of the people that come in and make candles and stuff. So the same thing I did in Florida for a whole year. I'm just bringing the same energy back to Atlanta. And I'm going to do what I always do. I elevate the energy wherever I go. I bring the best out of people. I bring the best out of communities. I make people connect more. I bring the love out of people. That's just what I do as an artist. That's my energy is built for that. So I'm excited to keep showing y'all the journey, and I'm excited to have more balance in having this job. I'm really waiting on this job to kick in so I can start having the income from that. Plus, I'll still be doing my own work, my own creative work. And it's going to be a year of me getting on the right path as a man so that I could really be in the position I want to be in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, I'll see y'all later, man. If y'all want to chat with me, send me a message.